Привет всем, кто решил посмотреть прохождение этой замечательной игры, которую мне настоятельно рекомендовали. Сразу скажу, что я не люблю прохождение игр в русской озвучке, потому что я считаю, что разработчики задумали специально такие-то голоса для таких-то персонажей, старались, чтобы мы услышали их интонацию, их эмоции, передавали свои чувства таким образом. Поэтому я всегда прохожу игры в английской озвучке. Итак, давайте начнем.
Where am I? What's happening? I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Ну что ж, пошли. Да, погодка не из приятных.
Holy shit. Whoa. That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go,
Так, давайте
Victoria.
посмотрим, что
Why
тут у
Arbus?
нас.
Because of her images of hopeless
Так, как
faces.
тут?
You
Вот
feel like
как.
totally haunted by the eyes.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Да почему? По-моему, нормальная фотка.
Of those sad mothers and children.
Так, что тут еще у нас
She
есть?
saw humanity as tortured, right?
I haven't kept up with my journal as much as I should.
Keep that to yourself.
Так,
Seriously, though,
страничка.
I could
My
frame
little
any
camera
one of
bag
you
is
in a
battered,
dark
but still kicking.
and capture you in a moment of desperation. And any
А
one
что
of you
внутри?
could do
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
О, сколько тут записей много. Зачислили в академию. Пам-пам-пам. Прощание. Сборы. Население общежития. Так, ну это социальное, как, не знаю, внедрение себя в социальную жизнь. Первые занятия. Общежитие, так сказать. И вот октябрь. В общем, скажем так, это уже идут события после 1 месяца ее учебы в колледже. Так. О, Виктория. Прям как меня зовут. Так. Окей. Макс Джефферсон. Так, это тут эпизод все будут появляться. Это что? А, это локации. И телефон. Ну-ка. Уоррен. Переписочка. Маман. Кейт. А, это та, которая вот там сидела. Макс, как ты? В порядке? Хочешь, не попить чаю? Конечно. Так, у них, значит, часть не запланирована. Окей. Папан. Угу. Так, ну они обе поздравляют с мамой ее с 18-летием. А Ворон что там хотел? Хочет тоже кофе. Мне нужно отвлечься после чего. Бам-бам-бам-бам. В общем, она его динамит. Ну ладно.
That to me.
Так.
Isn't that too easy?
I can't believe I still have this pencil case. I should upgrade to the 21st century. But I like it old school.
She had a brilliant eye.
Так.
So
Камера.
I do love my analog camera. I should take a quick picture
I'm
now.
not a big fan of her work. I prefer Robert Frank.
Me too, Victoria. He captured the shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Я хз, если честно. Ну, я типа знала.
I did know, but I kind of forgot.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a
Это та,
mirror.
что Виктория?
Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process
Мне она
brought out
уже не
fine
нравится.
detail in people's faces, making them extremely
Так, чё
popular
ещё?
from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype
посидим уже.
self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Давайте посмотрим, что тут есть.
That was amazing when Mr. Jefferson took a class picture the first week. Even though I didn't want to be in the picture at all, it was fairly fucking cool to watch him at work framing us. Damn, they have carbon fiber tripods here. The ball head even has a pan lock. God, I'm such a photo nerd. I love seeing Mr. Jefferson's awesome photos on these magazine covers. That printer is amazing. I'd love to see how it reproduces my pictures. I could pump out a whole gallery show with that thing. When I don't suck. Someday.
Feel excluded from this process, but
Obviously, Blackwell spent bank on the computers here.
not for everybody. I have my
Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
woman in the camera eye.
Так, давайте-ка поговорим с Кейт. Она же нас ждала.
Kate looks so sad and quiet today. Poor thing. Hi, Kate.
Oh. Hi, Max.
Так. Бам-бам-бам. Ну ладно, попробуем это.
Kate, I hope I didn't embarrass you with my lame answer.
It sucks to be dragged into the spotlight.
Unless you're Victoria.
She's got nothing on you, Max. Well, I should get going.
Yeah, me too. Talk to you later.
Sure.
А как же чай?
Let's talk later, Max.
Ну ладно.
Now I wish I wouldn't have read this. Purge.
А какие в восторге от порно-ролика с твоим участием? Ничего себе. Ну тут и интриги. Ой, окошко еще можно. Как тут? Ага.
I like this panoramic view of Blackwell. Everything looks so green and serene.
Так, что еще? Дневничок.
Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old? And people laughed. Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most expensive everything. I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
Так, в общем, я так понимаю, мега-мега крутой фотик. Вау, ну и ценничек.
So cool to see Mr. Jefferson's actual published pictures. Gives me hope. This is definitely where cameras go to heaven. Oh man, they have those sweet ultrasonic lenses. And look at that vintage rangefinder. What? This might make a cool shot.
Ну-ка, тап, журнальчик. Ага, тут нужно собирать фотки. Все, понял. Идем дальше. Так, тут вроде больше ничего. Ну, давайте сначала поглядим на них.
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me. This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson. Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch-up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Он прав. Так, давайте посмотрим, что тут есть еще. Давай, топай.
Whoa, Mr. Jefferson is not messing around with that monster. He probably paid 20 grand for that camera. I bet he gets pristine digital images. But I still dig my little instant camera. You can never escape the lighthouse here. Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious. So cool that we can check these out anytime. The Decisive Moment by Henry Cartier-Bresson, that's rare. Annie Leibovitz, mad respect. The amazing Eugene Smith, good to see Avedon among the masters. Golly, of course. Lots of people I haven't heard of yet. I guess that's why I'm here. Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this bad boy. Here's the poster for the contest. Mr. Jefferson really expects me to enter. Why? I don't know if I'm ready for my 15 minutes of infamy.
Это этот самый конкурс. Вы герой дня. Укажите примите участие, чтобы победить. Пришли в фонд, крайний срок. Победители отправятся в Сан-Франциско, выписаться в школы. на национальном уровне. Угу. Ну, может, стоит попытаться. Но Макс явно не хочет. Ладно, вроде бы мы тут уже посмотрели все. Тогда уходим.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
I'm not paying on
You always
Welcome
look
to the real world.
It's cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
told me that Oregon was going to be wet and cold every coming to class, but it's like 75 degrees and I haven't seen the rain. It's so sharp.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
She's so fucking shy. She takes selfies with a giant camera.
Так, ну давайте тут тоже все смотрим. Начнем с конца. Так. Ага.
I think that's Courtney. She's such a slave to Taylor and Victoria.
Эй, кто меня толкает?
There's Taylor, always waiting for Victoria. Ah, the science room. Here's the portal to Warren's brain.
Это тот пацан, которого она динамит.
These missing persons posters are popping up everywhere.
Что без вести для исчезновения, приметы, 19 лет, килограмм, картинка, на икре татуха. Может быть, это важно знать. Окей, Рэйчел Эмбер, все поняли. Еще плакатик.
I shouldn't be so stingy with my blood.
Отдайте свою кровь, у нас свежая кровь к нашей кровавой вечеринке. А, вечеринка, я думала, это какое-то, не знаю, донорство. Ну ладно, так, тоже ничего. Топаем, топаем. Вот еще кто-то.
Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people. Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool. I hate having everybody see inside my locker. I love that picture of Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous, as usual.
Kiss, kiss.
Yes, this poster must stop bullies dead in their tracks. That's Dana talking to... I think his name is Justin. Dana is on my floor too. She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader. They must make them in a factory. I shouldn't be so catty. Dana is nice to me. Stella is always deep in her notes. She didn't come to Blackwell to mess around.
Побольше бы таких.
I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type. I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. And he's a Vortex Club member. Poor Daniel, he's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan. I wish October would last forever.
Еще объявление о пропаже.
They should just call it a sugar machine. That would be awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar dropped out. Don't need a PC, missed the Poetry Jam tryouts, and I did not steal that backpack.
Так, вознаграждение. То, что рюкзак пропал. Так, бомба поэзии и продать ноут. Ничего необычного. Кроме пропажи, наверное.
That's so messed up. I should contact them to find out what I can do. As if I am.
Ну, пойдет. Так, смена климата, изменила побережье. Ага. Дайте свой голос против загрязнения. Да, тут стоит голосочек отдать. Так, еще обновление. Ой, скелетик еще.
You can never have enough ghosts and skeletons in the hall.
Тут что?
Good thing I left my AK at home.
Типа... Ну ладно, не знаю о чем-то. Не буду врать.
Principal doesn't come out of his office much. Miss Grant is a great science teacher. How many students ever actually memorize all this shit? I guess we all should these days. There's the lighthouse again. The Bigfoot stomp. I should develop some school spirit. Go team. He's cute. I like skater boys. Too bad they don't like me. God, Samuel is such a weirdo. But I kinda like that about him. You can really learn a lot about a school by the weird shit posted on the boards.
Так. Так, пипец, ищем гитариста. Понятно. Курсы много плохо. Помолитесь с нами. Плавайте, как и в игры. Подается почти на планшет. 5 гигов фотографий кошек. Неплохо. Так, туда я не могу пойти, да? Ладно.
Look at these trophies. Gotta give it up for those Bigfoots. They do stomp. Black Wolf sure takes its swimming seriously. But otters are cute. Go otters.
Ну, давай.
Figures Juliet would be dating Zachary. Jocks sucked up in the Vortex Club. There's Juliet from my dorm. Yet another Vortex Club disciple. Nerd alert. This poster has Warren written all over it.
Так, еще посмотрим, кто это, и идем умываться.
There's Hayden, another Vortex Club bro. But he's actually not an ass. Oh, I can hardly wait to never be too cool like Nathan and Victoria. Lame.
Ну-ка. Это есть куда клуб. Ну и ладно. Все, идем умываться. Вроде всех посмотрела, все узнала.
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me. I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy? The last time I got a flu shot, I got the flu. Fuck you.
Стереотипы гриппа пока не поздно. Нетушка.
I'm good to flow. Thanks.
А что это такое? Чё? Автомат. О, господи. Хотя я думаю, как раз таки это очень полезно.
This poster must drive people to have sex.
Воздержание раздувает ваше пламя любви. И... Что-то, мне кажется, тут скейт, что-то не то творится.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it. When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
Не спугнуть бы ее.
Whoa, where did that butterfly come from? It doesn't look like any kind I've ever seen before. The blue wings are practically glowing. I can almost feel the air moving around me. The butterfly feels almost like a spirit.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss.
Чё, ты слишком самоуверенный.
So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Whoa. What the fuck?
Действительно,
How can that be?
что это было?
I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
He likely was. These pieces of time can
Это
frame
было
us
сон,
I
что
already
ли?
heard this lecture.
from light to shadow, from color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now, can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way. Can I actually reverse time?
Why Arvis?
Держите, пока можешь
Because of
перемотать
her
время.
images of hopeless faces.
Давайте.
You feel like totally haunted by...
Вау. Клёво. Ее можно починить.
I did it.
Can you
I
give me an
actually
example
did
of
it.
a photographer who perfectly
I'm a
captured the
human
human
time
condition in
machine.
black and white? Anybody?
Как новенькая.
Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arvis?
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by
When
the
I
eyes
took
of
my
her sad
selfie,
mothers
Jefferson
and
asked me a question.
She saw humanity as
If he does again,
I
I'll
believe Max
notice
is
this for
making
real.
what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
I
was
can
the
go
first
back in
to use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead yet?
I couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I need to go to the bathroom quickly and check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please
нужно опять
tell us the name of the
я не
process that
помню,
gave birth to the
что
first
там за ответ.
self-portraits?
А, да, она тоже. Давайте.
I'm sorry. I feel sick. May I be excused?
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody
Oh,
here
shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis
class.
Daguerre was a French painter
And I need
who
time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind
Так,
again
подожди, что значит
and give it the right
полезно?
answer?
Find detail in people's faces.
Так, давайте перемотаем. Shift. Воу-воу-воу-воу.
Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly
Ладно,
want...
пропустим.
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
А с ней можно еще поговорить?
Yes.
Nice answer, Max. Are you okay? You look pale.
Kate, did we talk at all today?
This is the first time. What's wrong?
I'm sorry, I'm just tripping. Too much stress.
I know the feeling.
I just really think Everyday Heroes is an important cultural event.
I wish we didn't. I do have to go, but we can talk later if you want.
I'll see how I feel. Thanks, Max.
No matter who wins, this is just a bump on a bigger road. I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this.
What are you waiting for? Go.
Да-да-да-да, pardon.
This photographic world is not for...
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's futures...
Перемотаем. Ну, я-то не стесняюсь.
I'm not avoiding, just...
Biding time? Waiting for the elusive right moment?
Exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Нажмите кнопку, чтобы быстро отменить свои предыдущие действия. Ваше последнее действие будет отмечено черной точкой на шкале. Так.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson.
Перемотаем.
These future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Так, все, ран к этой девочке.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
Don't even tease me.
You know I don't tease.
I hate that sign.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch! You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with!
Так, что делать?
Ever tell me what to do. I'm so
I need a hammer to break it open.
To control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Блин, сейчас застрелит.
Miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Фу, прям за миллисекунду
Don't
просто.
ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on?
Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to. Your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something?
Да не пошел бы ты, а?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen.
Крутой мужик
The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Вот-вот, топай отсюда. Тоже мне, блин.
Principal Wells always looks so distracted. I can never figure out what he's thinking. Does he...
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
Настучать или не настучать? Блин, ну такой урод должен получить по заслугам.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told you?
We'll continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything, since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now. Should I rewind and change my story?
Что там было не настучать? Я не знаю, мне нравится больше это.
Principal Wells always looks so distracted. I can never figure out what he's thinking. Does he hate me?
Would Nathan Prescott please come to the front office? Thank you.
Уже начинают разбираться с этим. И тут везде объявления. Ну что ж, я думаю, для начала этого достаточно. Спасибо, что смотрели меня. Скоро я выложу продолжение этой замечательной игрушечки, которая мне уже очень сильно понравилась. И все, всем спасибо. До скорых встреч.